Time to get your spook on with a sequel to the previous Halloween safety film. Damn, it's been a long time since I seen a realistic countdown on film. Forget it, you vape! Is this supposed to be a Halloween safety film or a Christian scare film? Look at all these masks that I can't get because I'm broke. A cop was involved. Now I'm definitely spooked. Oh shit, the Annabelle doll! Shoot it!
Halloween is really a special time, isn't it?
Oh yeah, if you're Michael Myers.
Especially for me. You can see why if you know who I am. Look up a little. That's me, a jack-o'-lantern.
Oh god,
At
someone
Halloween
spiked the
time
punch
every
bowl
year,
again.
I sit up here and watch everybody go by. It's a nice and scary time, isn't it?
It is scary.
All those
Your lips
wonderful
don't match your
costumes and
words.
masks and makeup. I think about how much fun Halloween is. I also worry a little bit about the things that can spoil the fun of Halloween.
Like bad
Those kinds
Halloween
of things
specials
scare me
like Follow
too.
That Goblin.
But in a different way. For instance, look next door. That's where Corey lives.
Corey, have you got that pumpkin ready yet?
Oh
Corey's
shit,
going to
Corey in the
work with her
house! My
dad.
favorite anime!
Weighs 50 pounds.
That's a big one. It probably weighs close to that.
I think we found the black equivalent to Justice Kavanaugh. Who in their right mind saves their past newspapers?
How's that?
That's fine. Have you decided what kind of face you're going to make on it yet?
A happy face.
I'll do that.
Now, a pumpkin's not easy to carve.
He's got a knife. Police are now ordered to shoot to kill.
But first you have to draw a face that you can carve. Corey's doing that.
That's a nice pumpkin face.
Apparently, Corey's not the Picasso of the family.
Then you cut the top off so you can scoop out the insides. It takes a sharp knife. And you know sharp knives can be dangerous if they're not used right.
Yuri should know.
I'm
She
glad
stabbed
that
herself in
Corey's
her
found
own
her
madness on Doki
It's much
Doki
safer
Literature
that
Club.
way.
Eager to get inside?
Yeah.
Go ahead and pull that off.
It's empty, just like a senator's
You
head.
ever seen the inside of a pumpkin before?
Yeah. Not that way.
Okay, now comes the fun part. Gotta start cleaning it out.
Getting my inside scooped out tickles me.
This
It'd
pumpkin's a
tickle you, too,
masochist.
If you were a pumpkin. So far it's been fun. But look at Corey's hand.
Staying
Kinda
with the
gooey,
sin
isn't
of
it?
being black.
Corey is going to carve the face with a small knife. Can you imagine how that knife could slip and maybe cut her? I hope Corey will do the safe thing.
Stay indoors? Oh wait, you can't even do that without being shot.
Good, that's a lot better.
But she'll still be racially
A clean,
profiled.
dry hand can hold a knife safely, and cut with it safely too. Cut slowly, carefully, in small slices, and always cut away from yourself.
If you do cut yourself, it's down
Make
the
sure there's an
street,
adult
not across
or
it.
someone a lot older than you, who can help you if you need help. That's the safe way to carve a pumpkin. I'm glad Corey isn't going to spoil her Halloween fun.
Not until she trick-or-treats in a white neighborhood.
That's one way to have a Halloween that's fun and safe. But what about having a candle burning inside your pumpkin?
We get it,
Well,
you're a
I'm
kinky
sitting on
slut. Stop it.
But a candle and a pumpkin on a wooden porch might not be safe at all. A flashlight could be a lot safer then. But it's best to stay away from lighted candles that are inside or outside of jack-o'-lanterns. You know why.
I'm not an idiot.
Well, not everybody carves a pumpkin on Halloween.
Others just
But
carve up
about
humans.
Everybody does dress up in a costume. For instance, look across the street there. Do you see what I see?
That fridge is running away.
That robot
All those
is
prank
Jeremy
callers were
in his
right.
costume.
Oh, Jessica, it's you. How do you like my costume? You look great.
Well, it may look great from the outside, But from the inside, things don't look very good at all.
If Michael
Jeremy
Myers
can't
can
see
stab
very
his
well
sister with
his
those eye
rubber head
holes,
on.
that brat can trick
I
or
don't think
treat.
the rest of his costume lets him walk very well. He can't bend his knees.
I smell first prize on America's Funniest Home Videos.
It's hard for Jeremy to keep his balance. If Jeremy went out like that, he might keep losing his balance all the time.
But hey,
He
10,000
might
bucks
fall
is
down
10,000
just
bucks.
anywhere,
We could buy him a
probably
house.
everywhere. Sidewalks hurt you when you fall on them, and so do streets. And streets are especially dangerous to fall down on. Jeremy has to be able to walk better if he doesn't want to spoil his Halloween fun.
Robots are supposed to be stiff, you dumbass.
There, that's better. A costume shouldn't make you trip or fall. That's not safe. It should be easy for you to move in your costume. And you have to be able to
Ew,
see
what the
where you're
fuck?
going.
I'm sorry, sis.
A
I
mask
pissed
that makes it
myself.
hard to see could get you into all kinds of trouble. There, that's much better.
Now people can see my face when I rob
Jeremy
the
can
gas
see well
station.
now and move safely in his costume too. Oh, but look at Jessica. She can't see much with her mask on.
Fucking Jason Voorhees laughs at you shits.
It's too big for me.
A monster needs an ugly face. But does it have to be a mask? Makeup can be just as good.
Thank
And it's
God her
always
mother
just
works
the right
makeup
size
at
for it.
Universal.
Just don't get it in your eyes.
Okay. Get another one.
If you're not too good at putting on makeup, get an adult to help you.
Oh, I'll gladly help,
Make
says
sure
the
your
incestuous
mask and
dad.
costume let you see well and walk well, and they won't spoil your fun on Halloween. Of course, the reason you get all dressed up at Halloween is so you can have fun going trick-or-treating.
Not anymore. They dress up because they have sick sexual fantasies involving animals.
And I like to see all the children out in their costumes.
Apparently this pumpkin's a child
when I
molester
see
too.
I always hope they don't forget all they know about crossing streets safely. And I hope you don't either. That's especially important when drivers can't see you well.
Especially after 5
And for you to
glasses
see
of
the
mulled
cars
whiskey.
well, it's a good idea to take off your mask when you cross.
Hey, that's Billy the
Even though it may
bedwetter.
not
How
be
are
night
you,
yet,
piss pants?
It's dark enough to make things outdoors hard to see. You and the cars.
Would help a
It
lot
makes me
better if
so
he had his
happy when I see
headlights
children
on.
Look to their left for cars, then right for cars, then left again before they cross. You mustn't forget all the safety rules you know on Halloween.
White bandana,
Especially
left pocket.
because
Got
it's
it.
dark. It's safest not to cross between parked cars. That can be very dangerous. And don't cut across yards or empty lots.
Or Officer
When
Jenkins
it's
gets to
dark,
finally shoot
you
his
can't see
gun.
what's there. Remembering safety rules is very important on Halloween. There's something else that can help keep you safe outside when it's dark.
Like avoiding the
You'll see it
ghetto.
right away. Yes, just as I thought. They're coming up my walk now. The people who live in my house like to take pictures of the children who come by.
So the owner of the house is apparently Jared Fogle.
Okay, we're gonna take a picture for a treat too. Everybody smile.
Now you'll see what there is about their costumes that makes it easier for drivers to see them when it's dark.
This picture's going on the back of a milk
Do you
carton
see how
under the
easy it
words
is to see
missing
the bright
since
colors in the
Halloween.
costumes? Bright colors are easier to see at night than dark colors are. But there's something else. Some parts seem to glow from the camera flash.
Oh yeah, one kid's
That's how
fucking
those
plastered. I
lights
could
go up when
see.
car headlights shine on them. Those are just pieces of special tape that reflect light very well.
We get
You can
it.
put
These
tape
are
like that on
nanny
your
state
costume
costumes.
And on your
Fucking
trick-or-treat
Christ.
bag. Some costumes already have reflecting material on them. Making your costume and your bag easy to see makes you easy to see.
For bullies
And
to
that's
rob
a
you
good
of
way
your
to help
candy.
make Halloween safe. The safer Halloween is, the more fun it is, for you and for me. That's what I think. But some people have a strange idea of fun. They think it's fun to mess up other people's things with paint.
Well, one guy made a career out of spray painting.
They don't think about how the people feel whose things are ruined. And some people think it's fun to throw things at cars and houses and buildings.
But how else can you get rid of spoiled eggs?
But the people whose things they're messing up don't. I don't either. It isn't fun to spoil other people's things and make them unhappy.
It is now, thanks to
Some
smartphones
people
and the
even think
internet.
It's fun to smash pumpkins.
Yes,
Oh, no,
smash that
that's not
masochist
fun.
creeper pumpkin.
Not
Do
for
it!
all the people who work so hard carving pumpkins, and especially not for us pumpkins. Wow, that was close.
I'll get you next time,
Some people don't
pumpkin.
know what fun
Next
really is.
time.
I do, and I'll bet you do too. And I know they do. Trick-or-treating is always fun. But there are some things you should remember to help keep it fun.
Oops, they got a
One
black
thing is to
guy.
always
This night's
go
gonna
out with
end in a
friends.
shooting and nightmares for
And have an adult
months.
come along too. Don't ever trick-or-treat alone.
All right, you shits, 1 piece per person.
And if someone you don't know very well invites you in,
Look, tonight.
I said 1 piece. Don't make me get the cattle prod.
Inside.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
that's right. Say, no thanks. And don't eat the treats while you're collecting them. Stay in your own neighborhood.
If you live
Don't
in the
get too far
countryside,
from
you're
home.
shit out of luck.
Don't worry, you'll collect enough treats.
Shit, they sampled the hard candy from the local crack den.
People are expecting you. And even if you don't stop at houses with no outside lights on, which you shouldn't, you'll have a wonderful
Oh,
time at
phew.
Halloween.
Thank God. Fuck those kids. I'm
Some
a
of
dine
you
on
will
3
probably
Musketeers
still be home when
tonight.
it's really dark. That's when flashlights are an especially good idea.
Okay, who ordered
To
a
help you
knockoff
watch
Peter
out for
Gunn
places
theme?
you might fall or stumble over if you didn't see them. But remember, don't shine those flashlights into anybody's eyes.
Unless they're Dracula, of
Especially
course.
a driver's eyes. That could be dangerous. It isn't hard to have a safe Halloween.
Hey, Tramer, run in front of that cop car. What's the worst that can happen?
Just look how easy it is to see those children when they cross. They wouldn't want an accident to spoil their Halloween fun. I wouldn't want that to happen either.
That's an easy 100 points.
Trick-or-treating is almost over this Halloween for Corey and Jessica and Jeremy. It's almost time for them to head for home. But what do you
Alright,
do
let's see
with
what you
all the
got.
treats
Rusty
collected?
meals,
A
tax,
lot of them are
razors,
things to eat, of
coupons,
course.
pennies.
But
Ew,
you
a
don't eat them
toothbrush!
all, at least not right away. That's for sure. And there might be some you won't want to eat at all.
Kinda gooey. It was
Get a
probably
grown-up to help you
Okay,
decide.
who's the dumbass that
Or at
gave
least
apples
someone a
out?
lot older than you.
Let's get rid of that.
You see, some people think it's fun to play tricks with your treats. Watch out for candy wrappers that have been torn or punctured. That might be a sign of tampering.
This never fucking happened. This is just a play for
There might
adults
be
to get
things
free
in the
food
candy.
off their kids'
So
hard
break
work.
open candy bars
Fucking
before you
assholes.
eat them. Cut fruit into pieces before you eat it, just in case something's been stuck in it. Watch out for things that look like candy, but might be medicines or drugs.
Again,
or
never
even
fucking
poisons.
happened. Idiots.
Don't eat anything that doesn't look right. If it looks funny, it might not be so funny if you ate it.
See, this is why you never trick-or-treat
Treats are
at
so
a
much fun to
convenience store.
collect.
They're offloading
It'd
their
be awful
expired
to
shit
have
onto
them spoil
you.
your Halloween fun by making you sick.
How about
Corey's treats won't make her sick, and I hope yours won't make you sick either.
They'll still harm
I
you,
hope you can
candy
have the
rot your
most fun
teeth,
you've
and
ever
makes your
had
stomach
with
upset.
Halloween.
I know this.
Halloween can be a scary time. Not because of witches or ghosts that we know aren't real.
It's because of
But
pedos
because
like
of real
you, you
things that can
shit.
spoil our fun. Just remember these few important things I've told you about.
Oh god, here we go again.
Carve your pumpkin carefully. Make sure that you can see. And make sure people can see you.
Well enough to kidnap you.
Remember all your safety rules. And take off your mask when you cross a street.
Yes, mother.
trick or treat?
Trick or treat in your own neighborhood. And don't keep any treats that don't look right.
Or stay at home and buy your own candy.
If you can do all that, then you won't have to worry about scary, real things happening on Halloween. Right? Right.
Who the fuck are you? What do I do with this? Explain, movie! Well, on the bright side, that creepy pumpkin's dead. Oh fuck, that ghost is gonna molest me! Fuck this movie.